Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys? My ear just started ringing instantly. Really weird. If you are new, click like, subscribe, share me. And if you're returning, welcome back. I am Phoenix Rising. Hope all is well. I'm here to give you an energy check. So take what's for you, throw the rest away. If it don't apply, you're just going to let it fly out the window. I'm going to pray and I'm going to jump into your reading. I'm using the same deck I used for the energy check because that's what I was told to use this evening. So we're going to jump around. I'm probably going to do Capricorn and Gemini, maybe a couple energy checks after this. But nevertheless, let's get into your reading because this is about you, Sagittarius. You must be a Sag or have a Sagittarius birth placement. I'm open for personal readings. If you need me, let me know for tomorrow. Other than that, everything's in the description box. And I just posted for Patreon. So you can check me out there for a 3-day message for Patreon. Other than that, let's see. Spirit of the Most High. Hello, everybody. Spirit of the Most High, Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Chamuel, Azrael, and Ariel. Apollo the Messenger, 1125, give me messages. And I meditate to Ocean. So, messages for Sagittarius and Sagittarius birth placements. You, Sagittarius. That reading I just posted, somebody do feel like you fake. So you need to go watch the energy check I just posted about the falling apart and the Barbie and the fake and some insignificance of Barbie. Somebody is sick. They don't feel good, Sagittarius. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, I got like it could be a kid. It don't have to be a kid, but someone could be dealing with a child. Because I see a teddy bear, so I don't know if you're nursing a child back to health or if a child has a temperature. Some about some Theraflu or some Robitussin I'm picking up, or some Delsum. Hey, everybody. That's weird. That's what I don't even like talk about cold stuff. And somebody got a crush on you. So, here we are. We got somebody want to give you a kiss on the cheek. Let's see. Shuffling for Sagittarius and Sagittarius birth placements. A sick child. It don't have to be. Somebody acting like a baby with this teddy bear. Somebody is upset as fuck. They're in their freaking feelings about you. They got their head down. They could be at a bar tonight. Messages. Real upset about you, Sagittarius. You get somebody Morticia vibes. You already knowing the tea. You could drink some tea today. You already knowing the tea. Morticia already know the motherfucking tea. Some significant to the Addams family. All right, so we're going to see what tea you already know. Somebody like how your eyebrows or eyelashes and some about your nails too, Sagittarius. Some about your skincare. Because Morticia got it going on this card. Morticia cute. Yeah, you chilled out. Somebody could be smoking a cigarette, smoking a blunt, vaping, eating edible, having a drink, just doing something to make you feel good, Sagittarius. Woo. It's a need to protect your energy. You got a snake, somebody sending you snake vibes. It could be a snake that was in your energy. So somebody's doing spell work under spiritual attack is where you at, fighting off negative energy. Child, let me get my sage. Hold on. Fighting off negative energy. I got needing to clear your energy. Even though I just did that, I have no problem doing it again because I don't. Sagittarius, y'all reading this be like some rough rider, DMX. Like, the hate that go on for the Sagittarius and Sagittarius birth placement be unreal. Hold on, y'all, because I ain't got time, child. So it's a need to keep your energy clear. Sagittarius, keep it clear. Keep it clear. What did I do? Oh, I dropped it on the bed. Yeah, keep it clear, Sagittarius. It's all right. Hold on, y'all. I dropped some sage. There we go. All right. Let me make sure I ain't dropping no more, child, because I know I... All right, so keep your energy clear. So let me see. Somebody falling apart. They feel like you fake as fuck. Go watch the first reading I just did. Somebody falling into pieces. Like I said, it could have been somebody who played Barbies with her. They feel like you look like a Barbie and you fake as fuck. Or somebody feel like your body fake as fuck, Sagittarius. Somebody feel like your body fake as fuck. Or you could be dealing with a woman and some man or some woman thinks this woman's body's fake as fuck. Somebody made body fake as fuck. The Three of Wands is self-doubt. Somebody's disappointed in their choices. Somebody feel like their wings have been clipped. They can't, like, you ain't fucking with them. The Three of Wands. It could be a third party involved. But the Three of Wands in reverse is like, Sagittarius ain't fucking with me. Somebody frustrated. They failed. This person could be having lack of romance. Even if it's a woman, she don't have no romantic partner. She got people that might want to fuck. Or he got, but it ain't no romance. They see you. I'm hearing you know how to go to how you know how to go and get a bag. What is that song? Shit, it's so old. It's about Cardi B and the dude that was dating Megan Thee Stallion. I can't think of the name, but the 17 again. Some about the Benjamin Button. I know it's mentioned in the song. I can't think of the song. And somebody's trying to be deceitful and tricky with the Seven of Swords. They're trying to cause you trouble. You got a troublemaker in your energy. They watching you beat the devil's ass, basically. The devil's in reverse. You got consistent and persistent offers with income and love, and they want to drag you into some unresolved conflict. So somebody is falling to pieces. You got a sick child for some of you, or somebody could be acting like a baby because they sick, Sagittarius. Need to take a temperature, a cough medicine, shuffling for Sagittarius. And Sagittarius birth placements. Messages, please, Sagittarius. Man, somebody could be sick because they overindulging in sex, drugs, or alcohol. Now the sex could be an STD. The Nine of Cups in reverse, and they question and evaluating the next 7 days of the Seven of Pentacles. Now if this is a child, somebody running the temperature, they could be crying. Because I am getting some child being devastated about being dehydrated as well. But I'm also getting maybe a masculine or a feminine that drink or do drugs, and they had a Seven of Pentacles, questioning and evaluating. They feel like somebody has a crush on you. You busted clean out. The Empress is here. And the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like you showing up as the Empress or the Emperor. Even if you're a man, you and your feminine energy, you know, doing things around the home. Nesting is what I'm picking up with the Empress. Cleaning, cooking, taking self-care, what the Empress does, whether it's a man or woman. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus energy. They see you having good luck, good opportunities. This is a turning point in this story for you. The Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. Somebody in their feelings because this is the ultimate betrayal. There was some type of misfortune and pain. Something was at its lowest point of defeat, and there was a backstabbing energy, the Ten of Swords. So somebody at the bar getting fucked up because they know ain't no coming back. You already know who this is. It was the ultimate betrayal. You've healed, the Six of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, moving from turbulent waters to calmer waters. You already know this tea, Morticia. You chilled out, and I got snake vibes. Somebody want you spiritually being attacked right now with the rest of this full moon leaving. Somebody trying to attack you. Somebody could want you sick too, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody wants you sick. So it's a need to cleanse your energy. Chilled out, Sagittarius. Somehow chilled out. Six of Pentacles. I feel like you either got a new job or some type of gifts or generosity. Somebody's being generous. Six of Pentacles. Fairness, wealth, support, employment, being valued. You chilled out. The Three of Swords is you healed your heart, took them swords out, somebody left. Six of Cups, you got people that want to give you flowers. The Six of Cups. I heard I could talk to you for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I want to give you my flowers. I don't know who want to give you flowers, Sagittarius. Somebody want to give you some flowers. Messages, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's acting like a 5-year-old using black magic. They're going to get hurt like a 5-year-old. You ever seen a 5-year-old touch the stove? That's what I'm saying. Somebody, I told you the shit was hot. The Five of Swords. I told you. I tried to tell you. They're trying to put you under illusions with the Seven of Cups. Somebody's using this full moon, as usual. And they overindulging in the damn black magic, the Nine of Cups in reverse. They want you to be ill, the Chariot. That's why I said somebody wants you to have to take your temperature. Child, bye. People do way too much spiritual cleansing for that. The Ten of Cups. You walking towards the Ten of Cups. A soulmate, a blessing. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, somebody got their head down. Eight of Pentacles. They got a bad reputation, whoever this is. Very mean-spirited. Bad reputation. They could be careless and also caught up in scams. They fake it for social media like they happy. They also give somebody mediocre sex. Whoever you've been dealing with having some real mediocre ass sex right now, too. That's thought I'll let you know, Sagittarius. So, anyway, Spirit told me to pull from the third pile. Let me go into the end. Ooh. Sagittarius. So somebody doing spell work for you to be, they want you to fall apart and be sick as fuck too. So somebody could be doing spell work to make you sick, for you to be falling apart. And meanwhile, you got a crush on somebody. Or somebody got a crush on you and somebody in their feelings. The last whole row, it don't even matter if they doing magic. You just chilling. This is like, that's it. That's it. That's all. Meanwhile, they trying to do spell work on you with this moon. So let's see. Ooh, I'm sage. That sage just lit up. Somebody is definitely doing spell work. Because that sage, it's like I ain't even touching no more. It's pretty lit here, Sagittarius. Okay, I got Bryce and Tilla. Somebody would do anything to exchange a moment with you, Sagittarius. Exchange Bryce and Tilla. They need you. That's why they head down. Sagittarius. Shuffling for Sagittarius. You meeting your brothers and sisters, like your soul tribe, true soulmates, soul tribe vibes. Your potassium could be low, but I don't think it got nothing to do with no magic at all. Spirit said make sure you take a potassium pill or either eat a banana. If you're trying to lose weight, half a banana, maybe a whole banana. A whole banana, but not a lot of bananas. Anyway, affirmations: I am, I can, and I will. You got people that want you to take it all off, Sagittarius. I heard take it off, like get naked. Oh, so the whole battle role is you. I got you meeting brothers and sisters, true soulmates, whether it be in a platonic manner or not, a soul tribe, low vibrational spiritualist. I don't even know where that came from. I must have seen that card because it's not out here. I don't know what made me just say that. There's a low vibrational spiritualist that's very pissed off. Potassium could be low. Somebody wants you to take it all off. Affirmations you saying, and I got, windfall of cash. Some of y'all can sing or rap your ass off, or you got talents you just not using. You've been focused on your career since the winter, for some of y'all, since your season. Messages, please, since the winter. Somehow tinted window, Sagittarius, but yeah, somebody around here crying. Bryce and Tilla. Oh, you finna have a special day to remember. Ooh, Sagittarius, I don't know. I said what I said. Somehow Needy Leaks, December. That's the mode you in, Needy Leaks. December 13th. Meal prep, workout, follow the plan, repeat, repeat, repeat. That's what I heard. Hello. You finna find out you've been under illusion about these people your whole damn life, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry to tell you that. That might be a little bit. You might, you already know the tea. You've been under an illusion about these people your whole life. Woo. You could be seeing someone you haven't seen in a long time while you out too, Sagittarius. So, anyway, let's get it popping. Let's see what else you got, Sagittarius. Your dad, stepdad, or father is so jealous of you. Ooh. Without faith, without faith, it is impossible to please God. If your grandmother is deceased, something about your deceased grandmother, without faith, it is impossible to please God. So, you have to have faith to please the Most High. The truth is coming out. Something's going from 0 to 100 real quick, Sagittarius. Justice or something did. The truth is coming out. The cause and effect to a situation. Because this went this way, this is the effect. Some out the number 11. Whoo, child, Mercury retrograde is on its way. Spirit said don't let nobody borrow no money. You remembering you are what you eat. So I got something about meal prep workout. I guess you're kind of telling yourself that, like, okay, whatever I eat, that's what I am. You are what you eat. Mercury retrograde. I'm going to flip for just Mercury retrograde. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody don't have no intuition, not grounded, and not wise. Mercury retrograde. Ooh, it's coming. It's the 21st, I believe. Don't quote me. I know it's the end of April, but shuffling for Sagittarius. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Your mom, dang, you got goodness. Your dad, stepdad, or father-in-law is jealous of you. Your mom, stepmom, or mother-in-law is so jealous of you. I'm finna flip for that shit. That's crazy. You finna be tickled pink. Somehow attachment issues coming out. You're gonna find out about unhealthy behavior and habits of people. I also do feel like somebody's attachment issues coming out, and something's gonna go from 0 to 100 real quick with this justice card. Hold on. Let me get what's going on, Mercury. I think Mercury retrograde got something to do with your mother and father, or your stepmother, your stepfather. Or your father-in-law, your mother-in-law. I don't know. You tell me, Sagittarius. But that somebody is jealous of you. That's a parental figure. Like, they didn't have to raise you, but you know, shuffling for, maybe they did. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Shuffling for Sagittarius. You gonna find out. Ooh, somebody feel like it's not fair. Somebody feel like it's not fair. They don't know what the cause. They don't know. Libra energy. They don't know what the cause and effects of the situation is, but they lack accountability. Heavy Libra energy. They're in reverse. They lack accountability. They're doing thoughtless actions. Aries energy, doing Aries season, and Taurus energy. Doing Taurus season, they doing thoughtless actions. They doing stupid shit. I don't know. They acting like a 5-year-old. I don't know. Some other parent is acting like a child. The 5 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some type of strife and arguments they cause. Tension, betrayal and loss, competition, no win. Situation empty. Yeah, somebody caused a fight. The High Priestess, you already know in the T. The High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some out initials B or J could be important. Your higher self is telling you that your parents, somebody is jealous as hell. And y'all not aligned with this person, so you just can't be around them. That's why you've been in an illusion about these people your whole life. That's how deep this run. The 4 of Swords, that you feel burnt out, restless. Ooh. This could have interrupted your sleep. Something about somebody interrupting your sleep dealing with a parent. Whether it's a dream or real life, something can interrupt your sleep about your parents. Ooh, Sagittarius. Anyway, let's see. Mercury retrograde. Something goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Doing Mercury retrograde. Something goes from 0 to 100 real quick. I feel like you're going to be tickled pink though, Mercury retrograde. And that might be very different for you this time. Like, that might be something that never freaking happens, is you being tickled pink doing Mercury retrograde. Whether you a man or a woman. Mercury retrograde, the 7 of Pentacles upright, Ace of Wands. Some of you could feel weighed down or have sexual frustrations doing Mercury retrograde. But something's going to go from a 0 to 100 real quick. Something about fights and conflicts. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody's going to be questioning and evaluating the next 7 months or 7 years. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they thought the grass was greener on the other side. The Empress is showing up. Yeah. Some heavy Libra energy. They watching your something grow. Hell, it could be your edges, your butt, your money, your bank account, your likes, your subscribes. I don't know. Something growing. And they feel like they lost out on the best thing they ever had. Temptress card, you balancing out things during Mercury retrograde. So, but something's going from a 0 to 100 real quick. Queen of Pentacles, and you're going to be having your head down, focus on your bag. Let me see anything else, Spirit. For Sagittarius. Man, I got justice in reverse and justice upright. How about that? Spirit said you finna find out everything. You will find out everything, Sagittarius, you need to find out. I'm finna get this snake, too. I got Girls Need Love, too. Summer Walker. You finna have a Summer Walker Girls Need Love summer? That sounds pretty hot. I like that. Messages, Sagittarius. I got Paul, Chris, Johnny, John, Marcus, Keith, and Marco. Could be important. Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody planning an action with money for some of you. Let me see. Or having a jump start. Or somebody has a plan to reach out. Hello. You could be doing more meditation too. You definitely need to sage your house, your car, and your children. Those are the things you definitely need to do. Somebody's going to ask you, can I come back, please? It's at the bottom of the deck. But somebody could be trying to marry you for money and not for love. So watch that. That's not for everybody. This next chapter leads you to your destiny, Sagittarius. I'm going to see who wants to come back, please. Can I come back, please? Atlanta, Detroit, Florida, Mississippi, California, Alabama, LA, Long Beach, Compton, Texas, United Kingdom, and Minnesota. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a crick in my neck a little bit. There's a need that you're going to have to talk about your feelings, too. And there's a need to say, joy floods my thoughts in my life. You need joy to flood your thoughts in your life. So let me see. Can I come back, please? Yeah, somebody definitely doing spell work on y'all. Because that's just weird. Like, oh my goodness, it's weird. Messages, please. Ooh. Can I come back, please? Shuffling for Sagittarius. Somebody got a crush on you that want to take the swords that they put in your back. Out your back. The Ten of Swords is they want to rise above the problems. Hey, this somebody got a plan of action to come out. They've been just waiting, the hangman. Waiting and stalking and waiting and stalking and talking. No, I'm just playing. They just been watching and waiting, watching and waiting, watching and waiting. They feel thoughtless actions. They feel like it's a wrap. They also feel like this is a whirlwind romance. They ain't going to be able to get back. How did I know my kid would sleep right there? They delaying the inevitable. They could be in prison. But anyway, yeah. Fear said they will search the world for you and will never replace you. You could have blocked their phone calls or text messages. Ooh, Sagittarius. Anything else? Y'all read it. This next chapter leads you to your destiny. Messages, please. There's a cure for your broken heart, Sagittarius. You have the cure for your broken heart. Just healing is the cure to your broken heart. But let me see. This next chapter leads you to your destiny. Oh, look. I seen, yeah. Somebody gonna be... You're gonna have people acting like a 4-year-old. Holding hands, looking in each other... holding hands and looking into each other's eyes. You're gonna have people acting like a 4-year-old. The Knight of Swords is some type of abrupt change, kind of fast. With the Knight of Swords, I'll say kind of cut, like straight to the point. Some type of, you know, Queen of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. Somebody is making trouble. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ooh, hold on, Sagittarius. It's a lot going on here. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Trying to figure out who made you, where you come from, who are you, because you're unbreakable, Sagittarius. They want you to unblock their ass, though. People on your block list want you to unblock them. Yeah, that's funny. Yep, I got block list, block calls, unblock me. Somebody could tell you this tomorrow. Unblock me. Jamaica, Arizona, Arkansas, Canada, San Francisco. Something's going on with a childhood friend or a best friend from school. Ain't got to be a best friend. Oh, somebody you went to school with is a cold-blooded murderer? Goodness, Sagittarius. That was really left out of the left. Just somebody you went to school with is a cold-blooded murderer. Like, that was just random. Somebody you could have ate candy with? Starburst, Butterfingers, Snickers, Cotton Candy, Twix, Gummy Bears, or Hershey's. They a cold-blooded murderer. Don't let them, because they ate that candy, fool you. No, I'm for real, though. Somebody's a cold-blooded murderer. I'm finna see. Somebody you went to school with. It's a karmic soulmate, so y'all was real cool, but... Ooh, you thought y'all had a shared destiny. Somebody having a shared destiny. I don't know. I don't really feel like that. I don't feel like murder was your destiny, though. I mean, it might have been theirs if they feel that way. Hey, they weird as hell. I'm finna see, though. What did I just do with the card? I be moving so fast. Hold on. Such a weird... Oh, there you go. Right in front of a cold-blooded murderer you went to school with. Some of y'all might know the cold-blooded murderer. They paying somebody on the... if they going to jail, somehow jail paying somebody at the courthouse, I know that's quite random, Sagittarius. They flexing on it's a cold-blooded murder you went to school with, flexing on social media, child. Ooh. Let me see. What the hell? All right, let me see. Somebody you went to school with is cold-blooded murderer, flexing on social media. Shuffling for Sagittarius, cold-blooded murder from a childhood friend. Messages, please. Or a best friend you went to school with, the 8 of Wands. Okay, you don't talk to this person. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But they did some corrupt shit to a King of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles was involved in reverse. So somebody used poor judgment and did some corrupt shit. They made a hasty decision based on money. The 8 of Wands is they lack romance, so they don't even know what romance is. And They basically ain't got a heart the way they making me feel. Chariot, now they sick. They was inconsiderate, and this is somebody that could be ill. So somebody from school could be ill, and maybe you think they ill. They a cold-blooded murder. This they karma. The Chariot, they could have car issues. They could be ill. They wanted the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands is in reverse. They finna collapse or break down. Something going on. So, I don't know. Somebody from school. Quite random. Anything else for Sagittarius? That was quite random. Sagittarius. Shuffling for Sagittarius. It says, watch who you make friends with. Keep your circle or your group small. So, Spirit said, definitely watch who you make friends with. Because somebody could be looking for a trauma bonding connection or having trust issues, and they could block your intuition. The phone didn't even ring. What the hell? Hold on. You can't hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I might have to start over, child. That is just retarded. Oh, okay. I was finna say, if this is the phone. I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. I should have, though. Okay, wait a minute. The Oreo did escape. Maybe they wanted me to turn around. Hold on 1 minute. Let me grab Oreo, y'all. Oreo, come back. It's runaway kid time. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Why you this look? All right, I'm back. He is under the table hiding. Guess he's asleep. Anyway, messages, Sagittarius. You get into the money, Sagittarius. So it seems like everything going on around you, you get into the money. But there's people that want to extend you an olive branch, especially somebody that could be in jail. They want to write you from jail or they want to contact you. So be aware of that. Somebody can have anxiety, depression, and PTSD. And it could be triggered with tomorrow being a holiday. Well, almost a holiday now. And not that somebody celebrates the holiday. Somebody could be just thinking about a situation. I got an introvert. Could be a Virgo involved. Or a Pisces. Heavy Pisces and Virgo energy. Don't have to be. They can have a placement. But somebody want to extend you an olive branch. We're going to see who want to extend the olive branch. I got Scorpio energy in reverse. Judgment, delays, refusal, and indecision. Chariot again. Somebody sick, restless, and impulsive. Something came to a progressive hope. So somebody want to extend you an olive branch. Amir, Armand, George, China, Tierney, Nina, Blanca, and Samuel. Want to extend you an olive branch. I keep putting the card. I don't know why I keep putting it up. There's no point. I keep going back to the deck. Let me see. Somebody want to extend you an olive branch. Whoever this is, everything you tell them goes through one ear and comes out the other. They don't listen. They don't listen. The Nine of Cups, somebody is overindulging. Whoever this is, make poor lifestyle choices. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You got your guard up. They know you got your guard up. The Seven of Wands, you ain't for no bullshit. Five of Swords. They want to talk to end conflict. They willing to risk it all. Somehow arrest or violence could have been involved with some as well. Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry, your goodness. Okay. Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate and build with you. King of Swords, but you could have made a smart decision, or you made a decision and cut somebody out your life. Yeah. So somebody's thinking about you. Very heavy on the mind. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Something's going on with your sister's dad, too. So if you got a different dad from your sister, they could have something going on with their dad. They going to find out that ain't something about the biological child. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just got the craziest download. Oh my God, somebody gonna find out that you and your sister got different daddies like right now. Like it's gonna be late in life, but some about siblings, somebody ain't got the same, I don't know, your sister's dad. What the fuck? And this might apply to more than one person. I ain't just saying that. Like I'm something about you finding your life's purpose, a karmic lesson somebody had to learn. Yeah, your sister's dad, a biological child. What the fuck? Excuse me, I'm sorry. Give me your sister's dad or somehow find a biological child. Sagittarius. What the hell? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo towards Capricorn. There's gonna be a need to. Somebody was being greedy. First of all, Four of Pentacles. There's gonna be a need to shed the old. Somebody's trying to shed the old. They was giving too much to others, and it's somebody a biological child. Child. Baby, somebody was being a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Shady, deceptive. I don't know, prostitution, marrying somebody for the money, and they was planning deception. They was mentally restless about this situation. Somebody been carrying this baggage, can't move forward for difficulties with problem solving. What the hell? Somebody is finding out something about the moon card. This full moon is going to... Something about the real emperor is coming up. Something about an emperor. What did you just say? Oh, you just found my dad's body. This is, yeah, something about... I don't. The emperor, something about dad, a dad figure. The moon card is what's the moon revealed. Somebody could have dreamed about this. Deception or intuition, illusions, and anxiety could have brought upon. I mean, somebody gonna find out some bad news about, not for everybody, some about bad news, or somebody was being hasty and made bad decisions. And Aries and Taurus energy, somebody gonna find out somebody was being thoughtless, did some thoughtless actions. Aries and Taurus energy, the Magician, the land, the inevitable. This tower was gonna come. I don't know, some shit could be inconsiderate. It could make you sick to your stomach. The Magician. So I don't know, something about a biological child and finding out the truth about a biological child. This can cause a whole family rift with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like the whole family could just be upset behind this. Like this can shake up the whole family. A Sagittarius, you could lose your temper, Sagittarius. Six of Wands, somebody feels like they being overlooked. I am very... The Five of Cups, somebody finna start looking at pictures, comparing stuff when they was 5. You said you want to marry me. I'm done. Oh, that's sweet. Thanks, love. I don't even know what to say. Somebody gonna be looking back at memories or something like, I ain't really digging this shit or something. Like, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's a real, like, comparing 5-year-olds, Two of Wands. You said, oh, Mr. Dukes. Okay, Mr. Dukes. Yeah, the two of Wands. Somebody's gonna, a decision that's gonna have to be made. Like suddenly leaving or withdrawing, not saying nothing. I don't know. That's crazy. That shit just blew me. Let me switch decks. Okay, let me get a wait a minute. 3-3. Sagittarius. Let me see anything else for that part. Cause that was wildin'. Sagittarius. I don't know, Sagittarius. I'm hearing baby got back. Something about baby got back. Somebody got a big booty. And I heard big booty Judy. Random side note. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody gonna come in on some gangster shit. You gonna find out that somebody was getting others to help take you down, or something about like somebody knew this was gonna take. It was a catch-22 to something, and they was getting other people to help take you down. So, Sagittarius, this person could be on the down low. What I'm talking about. And somehow going to church today, right? Today is tomorrow. Somehow Easter Sunday, because I seen going to church. I don't know if some of this coming out. Somehow going to church, so somebody was getting others to help take you down. You're going to find out it's a catch-22. By any means necessary, somebody was getting other people to help take you down. It's leading to a moment that's going to leave your mouth open. I think you're going to, but Spirit has your back. Won't he do it? It's something with your broke family. Somebody was getting other people to help take you down. That's some weak ass shit. You keep these hoes on their feet. They look up to you, Sagittarius. Some about your ancestors been trying to contact you. Anything else, Sagittarius? Some about down south, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. They was getting other people to help take you down. Where am I at? Not too bad. Getting others to help take you down, Sagittarius. I might name it that. They was trying to get others. They hated you so much, they was getting others to help take you down. That shit didn't work. And your spirit guides, I feel like, coming in on some gangster shit. They was trying to get people to take you down by any means necessary. You possibly already know this. See, they wanted you to fall apart. But we lead to a moment that's going to leave your mouth open. Not somebody walking around with egg on their face. That's what I feel like. Hold on. I really feel as though I'm trying not to be messy with my desk. Hold on. That's why they was trying to figure out what you made of. Somebody want to know what the fuck you made of, Sagittarius. Why you ain't went down yet? Hey, it remind me of, and I ain't trying to be funny because I know it's like the saddest part, but it remind me of when Set It Off when Queen Latifah got gunned up. She a Pisces. I was sitting there like, is she still driving? Like, is she's still driving. Yeah, but let me see. It was a catch-22 to something. Getting others to help take you down, Sagittarius. You already knowing the T. That's what I said. Somebody could have wanted you sick, feeling like you was fake. Messages, please. Judgment in reverse. Somebody made bad judgment. Your guys feel like they made some bad judgment. Your guys was in reverse. Some type of false accusations or self-doubt they was trying to put on you or unfair blame. Yeah, but I got, they wanted you to be trapped, delayed, difficulty and conflict they wanted you to have. I got, rocking the boat with the Six of Swords. Somebody wanted you to break down or resign from wherever you work to live or something like that, leave. They wanted you to feel like something was just too much responsibility. They wanted the Sagittarius to break down with them Ten of Wands in reverse. But the Three of Pentacles is really, the truth is, somebody was hot and horny for you and somehow they having mediocre sex. I'm telling you. The Knight of Cups, they wanted you not to have love offers. I feel like somehow they wanted you to drop your guard or feel weak as fuck and go and retreat. They ain't want you out on no date. They ain't want you to chill, kick it. They ain't, They want you broke down and miserable and sick and fucked up, Sag. Not that you were, but that's what they wanted. So we lead to a moment that's going to take your breath away. Let's see, Sagittarius. We lean to a moment that's going to take your breath away. Somebody could be on probation or parole right now. They going to be on probation or parole. Messages. Lean to a moment that's going to take your breath away. Shuffling for Sagittarius. The Star card. Yeah, you're going to feel like maybe some dreams could have been broken or it was an imbalance. So the bad luck, you're going to find out where it was coming from. And the Two of Wands, you're going to flip that shit up. You're going to find options. You're going to decisions to stay or go. Expansion overseas or even traveling, Sagittarius. I feel like you could have been waiting on two paths, planning a situation. And you showing up as the Emperor. Somebody's going to be raging resentment that you either getting a new lover or you bossing up in your own life. You could be the feminine in your life, but showing up as the Emperor. But somebody going to be upset, going through a breakup, somehow blocked emotions and resentment. But, yeah, I got 6-4, somehow June 4th. You're going towards victory and success. Fame, spotlight, support, celebrating. Emperor energy. Let me see anything else. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you, Sagittarius. Libra vibes, Usher. This is what you do. Now they thinking about why they didn't ask you to marry them, Sagittarius. You've been killing people with kindness. Anything else, Sagittarius? Three of Swords. There was a lot of tears and resentment with the situation, a lot of grief and sorrow. Staying up at night. Something broke your heart, Sagittarius, had you in tears and depressed. But you showing up as a good mom or dad, the Empress. Somebody was, I'm talking about, you could have lacked ideas, or somebody was just being straight fucked up towards you. They was just not treating you right, Sagittarius. Somebody was on some corrupt, horrible corrupt shit. Now they not okay. That's why I said your guide seen something. Whatever they was doing, I'm telling you, your guide seen it. Like, people don't understand that just because you don't see something don't mean your spirit guides don't see. Your spirit guides see stuff when you don't see stuff. That's why the rejection be your protection sometimes. And you be like, what happened? Why it didn't go my way? Sometimes it wasn't meant to go that way. Spirit be like, go that way. I got Round the Way Girl, LL Cool J. I need a girl with extensions in her hair. Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. A Femby bag and a bad attitude. I hope I said it right. The Femby bag, yeah. But something about LL Cool J. Round the Way Girl. The summer gonna be lit. I heard when it's up, it's up. Spirit said, ooh, somebody was messing. Somebody got too much information of yours too. But Spirit did something. God did something. Won't he do it? It's something involving another woman. Now you focus on making your dreams a reality. Whatever you dreamed or you envisioned in meditation, you bringing that to life, Spirit said. You get an exotic pet too. I've been seeing pets on my timeline for the last 2 weeks. I'm talking about some other exotic pet. Like, you gonna do some crazy shit like make a squirrel or an owl. Not every Sagittarius, some type of exotic bird. Something that's not a pet is gonna be a pet for you. You know how Michael Jackson had that monkey? Yeah, something about a pet. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Something about a pet. It could be, I don't know, talking bird. Like, what's that Martin bird with his mama? Like, Mark, muscle butt, Mark. Remember the bird on Martin? No, my mama bird. My mama bird. Something about that bird. Anyway, but what's a goon to a goblin, They don't want no problems, Spirit said. What's a goon to a goblin? That's what your guys, you know. What is a goon to a goblin, Libra energy. Lil Wayne said, what is it? Somebody thought your spirit guides was playing. This messages, please. Some of y'all work from home. The ages 35, 17, 24, 30, 41, 16, 34, 28, 11, 45, 53, 35, 44, 21, 19, 27, 18, 29, 14. All right. And some at a social event, party, or gathering, or concert you're going to very soon. Very, very soon, Sagittarius. You out. You out in these streets. Somebody wants to send you mixed signals. You done with that. Money make me come, fuck sex, Sagittarius. That's why it's going to come. Like, some type of sex coming. Because you on this focus on your money. Let me get this other woman before I go. This other woman going to be asking for spare change while you tickle pink. Because somebody was playing games. Some about nasty restaurant food could be. So let me shut up. Could be involved. I don't know. Somebody going to jail. You going towards a freestyle career. Messages, please, Sagittarius. Some of y'all sleep with a lot of pillows because you're single. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sagittarius. The 5 of Swords in reverse. I got Spirit is finding you peaceful solutions to something to move on to. You're going to have to make a major sacrifice, though. Some type of communication and, yeah, some type of compromise of communication. Lack of motivation with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody you're not communicating with that did thoughtless actions, you might have to move on from and make a peaceful solution. Find your own peaceful solution to come out of this confinement that you're in. And leave you. It's a season leaving people out of the cold, even if it's nice outside. The 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, you walking away from stuff. Page of Cups, men and women, somebody, boys and girls need love too. Like, I ain't mean to say boy like that, but you know, girls need love too. Sagittarius, 3 of Wands, something's about to take off. Page of Cups is apologies, crushes, the Tower, the Magician, the Hierophant. Something with traditions, families, possibly a job, something dealing with your twin flame. But there's some type of step. You're going to find out all about the bad luck and the external forces that was in your way. Heavy Aries, Taurus energy. You're going to find out about the setbacks and the outside influences and interruptions that was messing with you. and fucking with your energy. You're going to find it all out. And it's going to be a lesson. You just have to learn a karmic lesson. It's a part of life. You're going to find out somebody was a real stalker even in the code. You're going to find out how crazy a motherfucker really was. All right, Sagittarius. So some goes from 0 to 100 real quick. By any means necessary, coming on some gangster shit that leads to a moment that leaves your mouth open. I am Phoenix. Have a beautiful night. I'll be doing collective readings probably before I go to bed. Other than that, I'll see you guys on a flip note. You need me for a personal reading, just email me. I'll get back to you as soon as my email go out. If you email me tonight already, just give me like an hour. I'm finna check it. Love you guys. Bye. You're welcome, babe.